Hello everyone and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host once again, Natasha Bridgmohan, and thank you for joining us today. Attention landlords, attention tenants. If you are a tenant, pay close attention. If you are a landlord, listen up. We're going to be talking about Bill 184. Yes, you heard me right. Bill 184, and it is a very controversial bill right now. There's a lot of pros and cons, so I am going to stay very biased and try to give both of you as much advice as I can. So here it goes. So first, fast-tracked eviction via repayment agreements. So your landlord effectively can give you a payment plan, and whether if you choose to accept it and you follow through, thumbs up. If you choose not to even reply or decline it, they can now fast track eviction without going through the long red tape process. So landlord can take it or leave it. Repayment plan can impose fast track eviction. So make sure that you work with your landlord tenants, be very honest, and landlords be very open and try to be accommodating as much as you can with your tenants, especially for those who have been really good to you in terms of paying rent and taking care of your property. Landlords can also bring former tenants to the landlord board if they have been living there for a while. So basically they have 12 months after the tenant has vacated to actually bring past due rent and arrears to the tenant board. So for those tenants who dropped the keys and walked during COVID and left your unit in a damaged state or owed rent, those landlords can't come after you. So I would strongly suggest that you do the right thing. Contact back your landlord and start making a payment plan, because you don't want to destroy your credit, because they can go to collection, they can go to small claims court, they can get a judgment, they can garnish your wages, freeze your bank account. So just do the right thing, tenants. COVID is taking a toll both on tenants and landlords, so I do understand both sides, but when you owe debt, you need to be responsible and make sure that you pay that debt too as well. And landlords, you need to be empathetic and just be as much as a great communicator and a negotiator with your tenants to have a successful relationship in terms of those financial debts. Also, lots to read here. Tenants must give advance notice to a raise in a defense at their arrears hearing. So if you're contesting any arrears or so forth, you are required to provide written notice to your landlord of what your claim is against them, so they can be prepared. So you can't just show up at court all of a sudden and say, hey, a mediator at the landlord tenant board, this is what happened with me and my landlord in regards to these arrears. So you got to give your landlord advance notice of what you're fighting against. Of course, just so you know, rent increase. If you've been paying a rent increase, you can't go back and ask for the original lease amount. If you accept the rent increase during COVID, it's too bad, too sad. Unfortunately, tenants and landlords, I guess that's a good thing for you too as well, just as long as you remember to give 90 days rent increases. So rent increases, tenants, it's not frozen. You will still be getting it if landlords choose to do that, but they have to legally give you 90 days notice. So things are hard right now for those who are not working, or for those who CURB has been completely cut off of, or unemployment. We're here to help you at the Bridge Group of Companies. Whether you're a landlord or tenant, pick up the phone. There are so many options available for unsecured loans or refinance mortgage loans. We at the Bridge Group of Companies is definitely the home of all of your financial needs, my friends. Stay strong, stay safe. We want to hear from you. Pick up that phone. Our number is on the screen, and we are right on standby. Talk to you guys soon, and stay tuned for our next episode next week.